How do I manage to miss every single hit? Time of birth is near. Salut tout le monde, it's your boy Lukael. Welcome back to Hollow Knight SILKSONG. This is episode 14. So in the last episode, we cleared out even more of the map. We found the sands of Katrak or something like that. I actually forgot the actual name. We finished the gourmand side quest and brought out all the ingredients to the Citadel, and we were able to finally upgrade our needle. We also joined Chakra, who finally found her old master, who unfortunately has already passed peacefully in the putrefied ducts. So at this point, all that we have left to do, as far as I know, is to find the other two melodies. And I think I finally have a lead about where they might be. So we're going to be doing that today. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. And without any further ado, it's silking time. Our 8 masks that we have now. Last episode, I did quite a lot of backtracking, really trying to fill out like every little blank on the map. And I was like, I've been everywhere there is to go on this map. Like I can't think of anywhere else that I haven't gone to. And I still haven't found the other two melodies. There's one up there, even though there's no path there that I know of. And there's one all the way down there. So I was really wondering like what I was gonna do for the next episode, how I was going to progress, and the answer presented itself to me actually while rewatching one of my older videos, the video that went up on the channel yesterday, which is episode 7. I was looking back at the moment where we first got to the Coral Chambers, and when we first got the quest for the 3 melodies, I was like, maybe there's some kind of clue that I missed, like maybe they mention like where to go, and then in the actual video you can see the doors on each side open. And then there's also the 2 sections at the bottom of the room that open. And somehow I never went down there as far as I know. So is that where you're supposed to go? Because I guess I always forgot about it because it doesn't show up on the map, right? This room counts as like a different area. And so every time I would go through this room, I would just always go from left to right and just never went down. Is that where you're supposed to go? I'm gonna go check because that's the only place I can think of. So we're going to head back to the Citadel. And if that's really what I've been missing this whole time, I'm gonna feel so silly. But I can't think of anything else. I've really gone like everywhere else. Like, how have I always jumped over these and never gone down? It's just one of these weird brain fart moments, right? And I always forgot about it because they don't show up on the map, so I was like, oh, I've seen everything in this room. Like, I remember even trying to jump up there, which I couldn't do. So what's down here? The Cogwork core. Alright, well, there we go. That's a new area. And, oh, we get a bench already? Really? Oh, they're making you work for this one. The sands of Karak. I was close. I've also been using the Wanderer a whole lot, so I want to try and maybe like switch it up a bit. Maybe, which one haven't we really used? We haven't really used the Architect. Let's try that. It does mean we can't use any spell, unfortunately, but we do get our Fractured Mask and the Compass for free. Plus we get another blue, 2 blues and 2 yellow. It's pretty generous. We have 3 memory lockets. So let's open one of each. For this, I'm gonna use the magnetite, the range, and I could open like another one to get the faster heal. Should I open both? I mean, I do have 2 memory lockets, but what if we find other crests? Like, is this all the crests in the game? I feel like if it was all the crests, I might have gotten an achievement, so maybe there's even more crests? So maybe I should keep these memory lockets for the next one. Because for Architect, you would kind of want the shard pendant to have like more shell shards so you can make more tools. But I don't need to use a lot of tools just because I have them, I guess. And I have so many of these tools now. It's like remembering which ones I have equipped at any given time is going to be tricky. I like the Stint Plate. A boost in damage is really good. I do like the little cog flies. This thing would be good downwards. Because it sends you down, so that wouldn't match the input. And then something shooting up. I mean, up could be this. And yeah, I'm going to keep some memory lockets for whatever crest we might find in the future. So now we have a boost, we have the downward strike. Pretty long range with this drill attack. Big drill. And we'll try this crest because I haven't really had a chance to play around with it much. Hello. We're getting a lot more of these Cogwork characters or enemies here. Just like the dancers. Is that the map? It is the map. Cogwork core map. Oh, so that's what this whole... Okay, so it goes up also. Maybe we can activate some kind of elevator that takes us up there. And that's also how we're gonna get through that circular wheel, which will take us to the other melody, like the other area that's over there. See, now it all makes sense. All right. We're back on track. Let's explore. Okay, so it's blocked over here. Do I need a pin for that? I feel like I'll remember, but still. Just to be thorough. I feel like I'm here kind of late in the game too, because at this point I've done a lot of the side content. I've upgraded my needle. Oh, and we got some new music too. Ooh, I love that. There's like a rhythm to it, right? Because it's a Cogwork area, so you want to give it kind of that rhythmic tempo, like you're listening to a clock ticking. We're also getting all these different instruments. I love that. It always with the strings, of course. That's so good. That's gonna be one of the best songs so far. A Cogwork choir bug. Bug forged of iron, rotor, and cog. The automaton works tirelessly to maintain the core that houses it. Yeah, it just matches this area perfectly. Whoa! Okay, I bounced up a little too high. Cogwork crawler. automaton built in the shape of a scuttling bug. Its back contains retractable pins intended to cut song cylinders free of any obstruction. Oh, we might find like... we might find whatever plays these here. Because we've been holding on to these for a while. This is very efficient. Do you get souls from killing these bugs? Because you think they don't have any soul, right? They're just automatons. Got another locked door here. Oh, and that's finally how we go to the door on the left too. I'm gonna get to open so many new paths. A Cogwork spine. Spherical winged automaton housing many sharp spikes. And already here the music's a little bit different. Hello? The bugs left. Is that like a Cogwork person or is that like a real person? Locked in a tube? I feel like I have to break it, but... Hello? Oh, maybe that's what we put the heart in. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Oh, that's totally what you put the heart in. But then, like... will they be hostile? Will they be a friendly character? He has kind of scissors, like scissor blades on his back. But I think I'm still missing like one part of the heart. We have two. I think it's missing a third one. Okay, okay. Let me put a little marker here. I'll be back for you, my friend. We'll bring you to life. Very irresponsibly. A shard bundle. Aha. I should have seen that coming. Still getting used to this new crest. Cogwork cleanser. Steam shooting automaton forged to clean the Cogwork core and keep it free of infestation. Oh, he's blocked all of that. A defender. Cogwork construct forged primarily for the core's protection. Bears a shield and poke pin and possesses a lethal understanding of their use. Yep, that was it. And to rebuild my... okay, I need more silk to rebuild my tools. I guess I need as much as like a healing charge. Oh, we're finally gonna get to open that damn door. And get the mask shard. The first of 4. And I get to open this at last. Can take that off. It's so weird to be getting here so late. Like, I can tell I'm supposed to have found this way earlier in the game, but I just totally missed it for some reason. Oh, interesting. This move, you can do it kind of slowly, or you can hold it and charge it to delay your hit. That's interesting. Gives you a bit of a versatility. Yeah, and these guys just keep coming. The charge attack is also kind of delayed. Now I get to remake my tools. I wish there was a magnetite for the shards, but I don't think there is one. The whole game kind of slows down when your drill clashes with other bugs. Okay, this is some platforming or just obstacles. Or both. Can't open that. Uh-oh. What's coming up from up there? Hello? Oh. That was just the one. A Cogwork clapper. Rare automaton intended to perform the ringing of bells and cymbals in the depths of the core. I have not yet seen the bell this automaton is designed to ring, nor do I ever wish to hear it. Such a clamor would no doubt be unpleasant to experience. So weird that there would be just the one of these bugs. Huh. This kind of looks like you can break through it, but I guess not. Maybe you can come in from the other side? Oh, okay, this opens this path, which is where we came from. Ow. Oh, got a spool fragment. And that's the second one. We're almost at 2 full charges. I think one more and then we'll have like 2 heals. And that's it. Okay. I quite like this architect crest. because there's so many good tools that it almost sucks to be limited to just one. So with this one, you get a bit more versatility. And there's almost like a stun quality to this this drill, I feel. Okay, platforming is where this might be a bit of a struggle. I've seen comments saying that like a lot of people use the Wanderer's Crest, and it makes sense, right? Sure, there's the fast attack speed, which is a big factor, but there's also just the simple bounce, like makes platforming so much easier than all the other ones. So of course, people are more likely to use the Wanderer when they're platforming. Ow. If the down attack was the same for all the crests, I think people would be maybe more likely to use different ones. There we go. Alright, that was easy. This stays open. And then we're headed to that big circular section. Or we can keep going up and open the door. Might be a little tricky. There we go. Alright, this is open. Let's go sit in the bench. Update our map. Then what's in this? Oh, we went past that main room. That's how you get up there. Oh, interesting. So it overlaps the actual passage to the Coral Chambers. That's the first instance I've seen of this in Hollow Knight where like two planes overlap each other on the map. Oh, that's so weird. So now we get to go up. Now we're at the top. Oh, okay. Oh. I was gonna say, did we just close our own path? No. Is this a way to like climb up from the main room? Oh, it is. Now you can just do this and it's gonna take you. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, alright. And then same thing here, that's going to open this. Nice. And then the music continues here. Oops, I was not ready. Too busy admiring the area. Feels bad killing these bugs because they're just minding their own business. Can you go further right here? Maybe I was meant to catch it back. Missed it again. I've yet to really master the angle of this slash. Like, it's not quite diagonal, it's a bit more like on the side. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Oh, that really looked like a path. I wonder if there was more down there. I cannot decipher its function to the greater core. Is it built for defense? If so, its specificity seems far from optimal. Yeah, I was gonna say, they don't seem to have much of a function other than just flying back and forth, but it's probably defense. And then we're just climbing to the top of this thing, and that's where we're gonna meet the other melody holder. That was close. We're very close now. It's right above us. Right here. Oh, it's like a giant instrument. Are we gonna have to play like a specific melody? It's a kind of puzzle. But how would you know which song is the right one? Is this the threefold melody? Like... Let's see. They can all change, even the ones at the top. So do you just have to match them? Well, this doesn't match any of them. Nor this. It's going to be a lot of trial and error until we find some that match. This kind of matches. Well... Is it something you're just supposed to guess by looking at it, or are you supposed to like come here already knowing the answer? You can use the lights to give you a better sense of what they look like. Like, they don't align perfectly. Are they supposed to align perfectly? I feel like they probably would. This aligns perfectly. And then this does too. Oh, sorry. Oh, aha. Okay, so that confirms that I did the right thing. Let's take it from the top. These don't quite align. Oh, there we go. That's 2. Okay, we have to do this 4 times. If I have to guess, the one at the bottom is probably already set to the one you need when you get here. Or maybe the one at the top. Not sure. Like, sometimes this sort of align, but not quite perfectly. Like, they're just a little bit off. This is good, and then... Aha! I get it. There we go. Just mostly trial and error. I don't know if maybe you're supposed to get a clue somewhere else. So here we will summon... Let's see. We got the conductor's melody. Here would be the architect's melody. Search the mechanized core of the Citadel for the melody of the architects. Plus, we have the architect crest right now, so... Is she playing the music that was written on the things? Oh, there's so many of these. Oh, that's how you learn it. So it's not someone that gives it to you. Learn the architect's melody. One part of the threefold melody entrusted to the industrious architects. Because we met this this dude, I just figured we were gonna meet 3 people. Like, we met this conductor guy, so I was waiting to meet someone else. I thought we were just summoning them, but I guess we learned the melody from aligning the things, and then Hornet simply read the music. That leaves just the one. But now we have to make it all the way down there. Might be a little tricky. This place is meant to be climbed, but not so much climbed down from. Oh, earlier I said I don't know if you get soul from hitting enemies, but I'm thinking of Hollow Knight. There's no soul in this, it's just silk. It's just Hornet generating her own silk. So, never mind. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Now we just need to go right. Two melodies in one episode? I guess that's what happens when you've done everything else. I just hope I left that wheel horizontal the last time I was there, but I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm not good at using this thing. That opens this. This is the same kind of door that was blocking a path down in the deep docks. Okay, it doesn't matter because you have a switch anyways. So I could have just hit the switch to get on the right. Ta-da! And is this still gonna be the core, or is that gonna be a different area? Yeah, it's a new area. We can hear this very loud guy. Oola, oola. This guy can be heard across the entire freaking Citadel. Hello? The monarch is displeased. Time allowed their shell to grow thick, all the better for battering their targets. We're getting the ultimate choir gauntlet here. Yeah, I'm not used to this range and this angle of attack. Oh, he's coming! Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, there's way more. I thought it was gonna be just one guy, one unique dude. A vault keeper. High caste bug responsible for delivering sermons and leading prayer for those beyond the walls of the Whispering Vaults. Is that what this place is? The Whispering Vault? Oh, because we could see and hear this guy in the background, I thought that's where the melody was, but no, it's all the way down there, actually. Now I won't get to hear him anymore. The Whispering Vaults. With another new song. Here it's very pious, you know, it's very kind of religious sounding. This is basically like a church. A scroll reader, gilded servant of the Whispering Vaults, born to read and recall the near endless scrolls of prayer. Oh. This goes up. Oh, wow. Right back to Songclave. The thing with this Ascendance grip is like sometimes you do want to slide down walls, and then what do? You're just gonna... You can't. No wish. Hello. Cogwork. Was not expecting a shortcut right here. And there's the map. Didn't have to go far to find it. The Whispering Vault map. Ah. You know, there's still space for maybe like one... I guess it just goes further to the right than it looks. And maybe even further down. And then ultimately it's gonna lead us all the way to that red musician that's in the Curl Chamber with the door locked. Which I've been looking forward to because I think I saw them as a boss in the game's trailer. So I'm expecting like a fun boss, hopefully. And they do drop some rosaries. Alright, let's take it to the left. Oh, hello. Oh. Just throwing globes. A lamp bearer. Disciple of the Whispering Vaults, tasked to navigate its dim recesses to retrieve old scrolls. How do you open that? You just like hit it down? Or up? Do you have a switch? Okay. What is that symbol? Some kind of church? Oh, is this where you can play the... There's a long worm dude here. Like Scrounge. Is this where we can play the psalm cylinders? Alright, because it's a psalm. Hello. Vault Keeper Cardinius. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it. Share it. Claw to claw. Pass it, and this Vault Keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our Citadel's sacred understandings. Sure. Snatch those. Yes, she gives. It is ours. I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. All demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death. If she did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn.
Benny Frank.
Hasn't stopped anyone else from this kingdom attacking me, that's for sure. So you know something of my ancestry, Learned Bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Leg. Dead. Your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. Ugh. But this one was stalked. It shall fold its claws. It shall pass its knowledge, as much as is gleaned. Only to a first child must a Vault Keeper defer. A first child. 400 rosaries. Guide track for the choir with a theme of ascendance. A theme of salvation. We can play these. Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I not have you pass before that task is complete. Yak, no fool this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die, not yet, not while knowledge needs be sought. This pact is made, Weaver spawn, insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel, in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in this citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it. Can I play along? Escape this shell constricting, through understanding, power, through knowledge, release, transcend this mind so limited. Escape this shell constricting. Farloom, reveal your secrets. Grant us eyes, grant us eyes. I'm not even playing along.
Yanara.
Vault Keeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. The Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody. How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously, a learning for the highest Vault Keeper and them alone. A truth they were told to have found, there in the dark, something within the melody or the words, something to set them silent. I am not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. I thought maybe the songs would have lyrics, but... This is the song of the Coral Chambers. This one must also be the same song as one of the areas, but I can't quite recognize it. You are very, very long. You cover a huge area. And you have a little bench up here. Oh. Hello. Weaver thing, does she hope to spy upon our treasured records? Within our vast store, always more there is to know. The old methods of prayer to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength at its heart. I'm just snooping around. Not looking for anything specific. One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence, it is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below. You don't want me snooping around? Do you have anything to hide? Like this? Another psalm cylinder. See, you can't even be trusted with your own cylinders. You just leave them lying around. Are you gonna pay me for this one, even though I just took it from your own place? What has she brought it? More treasures waiting on a keeper's insight, yes? The secret cylinders of our holy citadel? Pass them, give them. Now, she must. I mean, that was already yours, but... Yes, a fair gift we respond. This vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can. Well, that was an easy 200. Voices of the choir raised in sacred song. Very sacred. But I like the song of the Coral Chambers better. I have 1,000 rosaries right now. I should probably go back to buy some stuff, like... Could go back to Belhart, there's a bunch of stuff to buy there, while we have the rosaries. Before I die in some dumb way. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool. The perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. I mean, this is pretty expensive. I don't know when else I'm gonna be able to buy this. Nah, we're gonna be back here pretty often. I'd rather go to Belhart since it's more of a trek to get back there. Hello everyone. Plus this thing, the multi-binder. Improve a bug's ability to heal. Like, this thing is so expensive. From the description, I would say it maybe heals like 4 masks instead of 3. Maybe even 5. Because for this price, you would think, but I just kind of want to buy like the useless stuff first. Like a desk. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. And then we even get to repaint our home. Oh, you get to choose the color. Well, it has to be red, of course. Red like Hornet. The perfect choice. Your bell's about to be looking the finest in town. We'll get to work started straight away. A nice red bell for Red Hornet. We've made a good start on the painting, resident. Give us a little more time and your bell will be shining like new. What, do you mean you're not done? You know, it is kind of strange that Hornet is called Hornet. Okay, yeah, it's not over. I guess it takes time. Because a Hornet is already a type of bug. A type of bug that she is not. She's a spider, so why would she be called Hornet? What about the real Hornets in the world? It's just kind of weird. I mean, it fits her. It's just a weird choice. Now I've got my little fairy light, and I've got a nice desk. Oh. Oh, I get to check my relics from here. And the cylinders. Oh, nice, nice. We get to look at all the lore contained in one place. I can't play them, but at least I can read the description. I feel like at some point, once we understand a bit more, like, who the Weaver is and what happened, and we can go back to these and maybe try to piece together like the deeper parts of the lore, you know. It's a very nice home we have now. I still have 300. What are you supposed to do with this? The guy in Songclave talked to us about it. He was like, oh, you have like a piece of soul with you, but can we use that for anything? Maybe you need to combine the cog heart with a soul. And then like the automaton is active, plus it has like the soul of a person inside, but we don't know who this is. It just says a long deceased bug. So it could be anyone. I do kind of wish that when you pick the destination, instead of saying first shrine, it eventually got changed to Songclave, just to make it a bit more clear, but oh well. And here I have to take a quick break to go eat some food, and then I'll be back. Alright, dinner has been made, dinner has been consumed. Time to continue. Whoop. So there was a pet to the right. It's like a bunch of these vault keepers. Is that their name? Yeah, vault keepers. Like a bunch of them. How come I can't collect those? Oh, it was a silk eater, but only the one at the top. Oh, hello. Where are you running to? Oh. So one of these was still alive. Okay, just a little room with a silk eater inside. Let's go further down. Ow. Okay, so there's a bunch of these. They're not rare. They're quite common. Okay, I can still hear the music from where the other guy is. We haven't been on the right, but let's go left first. How do I manage to miss every single hit? Open this path. I don't know if that's permanent, but... we got a path here. What else is in this room? First they do 2 damage. We're getting a lot of rosaries in this area, as you would expect. I'm not playing super well right now. I need more practice with this architect crest. There's this track that seems to be going all the way down. Oh, it's this one. Okay, no, it doesn't go... Oh, you need to like send it up. I see. You need to push it all the way over there. And then that's gonna give us... What? What about it? I guess that's going to allow us to reach this. Oh, it's a flea! Be free! Ow! Is that it? Is there more? I guess that's it. This was, I feel like... Could you not have reached that? I guess no, you couldn't go high enough, right? There's the secret path to the left and then the main path. Let's take the secret path. And the music stops. We've got people hiding here. they were watching and then they all left. I thought maybe they were going to attack me, but... Oh, it's these little guys. Why must you attack me? A vault-born, young acolyte raised in the darkest vaults, destined to ascend to the rank of scroll reader. You guys didn't need to attack me. Maybe you should have stayed in hiding. Now we're headed to... okay, no. That musician bug is further down. This is just unexplored. More of these blocks. Some kind of puzzle. Oh, gotta switch. Oh. Ooh, another pale oil? We can upgrade the needle again already? I just upgraded it. I feel like I'm gonna be too strong. Wow, just like that? This one was so easy to find. We had to work so hard for the other one, and then there's one here that's like so... I guess you're meant to find this one first and get your upgrade, and then after doing a lot of work, you get the 4th upgrade. Or the 3rd? Upgrades 1. Yeah, the 3rd. And now we're back in Coral Chambers. Okay. Wow. I might wait before getting that other upgrade since we just got one. Like, I don't want to be too strong for the challenges we'll be facing. There is this block here that if I went around, I could have been on the left. See if we can reset the room. No, you can't reset the... How can I pull it towards me? Because there might have been something there. Maybe I need to rest on a bench to reset the blocks. It's a bit far at this point. We'll come back to it. Let me put a little, I guess like a brown marker. Instead of the fire thing, I should probably have some kind of projectile, because I don't have a projectile right now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the bench right now. Oh yeah, I think you can go further left. I have enough power already. I feel like what I want is more options, so this thing was pretty strong. But you know, just a basic pin would be nice too. Or we could use this gun. But I do need the silk to make new tools. But we can get silk like fairly easily. Let's try the gun some more. I really want to open these new slots, but I'm keeping these lockets for any new crest we might find, so... So now we have a gun. Let me go check right away if the boxes have reset. This would also be a great place to farm rosaries because there's a lot of these. It does not reset. So did I just lose my one chance? Then again, just based on the, well... Maybe it's not sitting in a bench, maybe it's changing areas, but no, because I went to the coral chambers and I came back and it's still there, so... don't know. So the path down there is blocked. Let's go see what's on the right. A platform we need to push up. Okay. Another platform we need to push up. And another one. There's some rosaries up there. This will open the path. Now we can go up. Get some more rosaries. Big might. There's the block. Okay, need to hit it from down there. See, this is like a new mechanic that was not in the first game, so this is something new, and you can hit enemies with it too. See, I could have potentially come here without the double jump, which would have made some of this a lot trickier. So what's here? Ooh. Okay. We're still in the vaults. Ooh, memory locket. Nice. Basically, we're next to that guy with the cylinders. And these you can open not from a bench, so... This thing I've always wondered, like, can you get more silk, or is it just that it shows up faster? Okay, you know what? I will expand one more, and I'm gonna get... I mean, I feel like I'm good on shells. I have 3 of these. I still have like 400. I'm still good on shells, but we always need more rosaries, so... but can't equip it because I'm not at a bench. Is there more to this? Path blocked. Oops. Oh. We got some platforming here. We're like right next to the bile water. Oh wait, I know where this is. I missed my stop. I should have gone on the left. Oh no. Oh. Oh wait, no, this is a new part of Bilewater that I haven't been to. Ugh. I have almost no health. This is not a good spot to be in. I don't see this going too well. I hear big ass mosquito. Or a flea? Could be a flea. Come on. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, there's no way I can do this on 1 health. With this crest. It's a flea, right? A twisted bud? Ugh. Contorted mass of ashen vine. Cries out incessantly. What the hell is that? I mean, it looks a little bit like scrounge. Is this the specimen that we need to bring to that one person who wanted a specimen? Okay, well, I'm gonna die here. There's no... I don't think I can make it out of here alive. But that's fine. We can just use one of the silk eaters to get our rosaries back. Come on, come up here. My chances of making it out of here alive are slim to fucking none. Oh, shortcut. Okay, now that connects to this place. Oh, actually we're kind of close to the bench. I've already been here. If I'm very, very careful, and with the help of my little bots. Okay, we're close to the fast travel also. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god, we actually made it out. We made it out and we made it to a fast travel. That's the best case scenario. So this connects to the Whispering Vault. What am I gonna do with this? Ashen Vine. I feel like Bellheart or the specimen person. The specimen person was in... You can hear it in your inventory. Specimen person was in Grimoire. Is that the thing? Is that the one? This whole time I've been wondering what the specimen is. Let's try going to Grimoire. But then again, Ashen Vine. Ashen Vine. Vine would sound... Vine sounds like Shellwood, Bellheart. That creature in Shellwood kind of looked like this. Let me check here first.
Bobo, yeah.
Oh, there's something new here. A personal spa? Care to refresh yourself in a steaming spa? Given your hard labors, I'm sure your shell would thank you for it. 1,000 rosaries. Maybe another time. This person. No, I'm not thinking of you. I'm thinking of the other person in Shellwood. Okay, let's try and find them. Need to rid myself of this baby as soon as possible. They're so noisy. They're going to attract predators to me. It's either this thing or the other one on the left. Hi, do you know about this? Bug, red cloak, far traveled. Bring it here. The bud. It calls, it cries for the right. Offer it, so it is you. I mean, you can kind of tell because it looks just like them. Sure. What are you gonna do with it? The bud, weak, new. It must be nourished. Nourished. It will be nourished. Okay. The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near. 8 now, the final rite. Oh, we know someone who can make a mask. We know someone who could maybe sew a cloak. The rite of rebirth. That's what the mask maker is for. Very well. This final rite, what would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give its shell. Host the final rite. The time of birth is near. Did you have to kill me? Hornet, you just gave your life on purpose? How careless of me. What the hell? What have you done to me? Wait, this is a different crest. Where am I? I'm still in Shellwood. Chapel of the Witch? Oh, I have like a different... I have a different crest. What the... I mean, it doesn't feel all that different from her regular hunter's crest. It's got kind of a downward strike. It's fairly fast. It just kind of had like a little swoop. How uncharacteristically careless of Hornet. Wait, so I've been like possessed by this bud? Wait, does it hit twice? No. Oh. Another Weaver effigy. I already thought she was gonna send me on like a bunch of fetch quests, like, oh, talk to the seamstress to get a cloak, talk to the mask maker to get a mask. Like, I thought that's what was gonna happen. Not that she was gonna do some weird thing to me. I can't quite tell like what is special about this crest so far. It just kind of feels like the hunter. A rosary string. It feels like the wanderer pretty much. You let your guard down, Hornet. Where is this? I think I've been here already. See, that's the thing they do is like they take away your compass and then you're like, I don't know where the hell I am. There's a bench there. This feels like a new place. Wait. It doesn't have any... I can't change my crest. Cannot change crest. Oh. So I can't... I don't even have access to my usual, like the thing that Eva gave me, so I don't have the compass. Cannot equip tools. What the fuck? I feel so cheated. I don't know where I am. I mean, at least I've rested. Huh. Oh, that's what this was. Okay, well then now I know where I am. I'm right there in that room. So these places connect. I knew this damn face was gonna be something eventually. I guess we want to go back to that person, so let me go to the fast travel. Maybe she can explain what she's done to me. How I can get rid of it. Like I can't get any silk. Right? It just consumes it. So I can't bind, basically. I can't heal myself. Interesting, when you do this, it does like a little... But not every time, only sometimes. There's the fast travel. 2 shellwood. Huh. I'm still wondering about this thing up there too. And I'm always like hunched over, like something's wrong with me. Let's go back to Belhart. What have you done to me, witch? Oh, Chakra's back. Chakra, do you know of any cure for a curse from a witch? Kara Takana! What has happened to you, child-wielding needle, to cause you such brutal weakening?
Buenera.
You are seeing the effects of a parasite, Chakra, a writhing entity implanted by force. It will not kill me, not quickly at least, but its presence wears greatly on my shell. Oh wow, you have specific dialogue for this. It is a horrid state you suffer. Fight yourself free, or find help with haste. I would not wish to see you defeated by such deceitful strength. Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, Hornet-wielding needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way. Our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands far loom. My nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. Wait, so they have specific dialogue? My sickly friend, Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Belhard pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Belhard, we voted unanimously to expel her. Oh, that might be the person who did this to me. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit sulking beneath the bellway. Ah. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. I just assume I had to go back to that witch, and that's how I would get rid of this. But now I'm thinking it might be a larger, side quest. Characters even have specific dialogue. Oh my, what a state you're in. You look like you're one breath away from keeling over dead. I will continue to live, madam, but I am indeed afflicted. A parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me? A medicine? Not so sure I stuck anything like that. You should ask Pavo there. It's his job to give directions and such, so he may have some useful advice. Well, now I just want to go back through the whole game and talk to every NPC to see their unique dialogue for this. In the meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, this might be your last chance. Don't drop your capitalism on me. So you're saying that if I go back to the witch, she's not gonna be there. What is this? Your body's all twisting, creaking, horrid fiend inside. A parasite is lodged deep inside my shell. It has taken some strength of will to keep its trashing at bay. With a shell like such, you cannot be taking no deliverings. Infect the goods, you would. Very well, couriers. If I somehow manage to remove the parasite, I may return to offer aid. Are they all gonna say something? I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. Right, I do have a relic for her. Yes. Ushashtana. Carving of Kilal, Weaver of the Path. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for one so lowly. Okay, this is the first person not to have something to say. I have pale oil, but I don't want to give it to the Pitmaster. My bell is nice and red. So I'm infected by a parasite. Huh. Poor Hornet. So Pavo said to talk to the hermit, but first I want to go to, let's see. Let's go to, I want to talk to everyone. Let's go to Bone Bottom. No sign of Pilby. Everyone's moved on. There's like no one left here. Let's go talk to that the old lady at the start of the game. It's gonna be tricky to do all this without a map. Hello. Oh, Hunter, aren't you in a sorry state? You're all bound up, looking worse than when we first met.
That's fine.
My shell has become host to a cruel parasite. Though my natural strength keeps it from consuming me entirely, I'm much weakened by its presence. Well, this just won't do. Farloom's already in the snare of one fell curse. We can have another vying to leech what life remains. Best you head quick over to that town of Bells, at the core of our kingdom. I've an uncle hidden about there. That's your uncle? An old hermit and a horrid curmudgeon. That hermit's a hard one to befriend, but he holds some knowledge about this kingdom's maladies. If anyone's able to point you to a cure, it'll be him. So, okay, everyone points you in the direction of the same NPC. That's good to know. But first I need to talk to like everyone. This is gonna be really tricky without the map though. Well, we definitely want to talk to Sharma. Sharma will probably offer to help. No? You don't have anything to say?
Not a miss.
Oh wow, I thought the people here of all places would have some unique dialogue for this, but no. Should probably buy this while I have the rosaries. Spool extender. Silk storing tool of the Citadel, fashioned after an artifact of the Weavers, allows the storing of additional silk beyond one's natural abilities. So it's busy like having more spool fragments, I guess. Okay, so maybe not everyone in the world has unique dialogue, but I'm surprised that the people here don't. It's like one of the main hubs in the game. Interesting. So I've talked to like a few characters and most of them don't have anything new to say, which makes me even more surprised that of all people, the chapel maid would have unique dialogue, saying that the guy is like her cousin. Okay, let's go talk to this hermit then. I don't want to talk to like every character in the game because I think most of them probably don't have anything special to say, but it was worth checking out. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave. Give it over your shell to grow something greater.
Buenera.
A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the one exile from Belhart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard. Yarnaby. Okay, the person who infected us was Grey Root. That weird alien-looking bud. Yarnaby? That's the person who wants a specimen. That's the person in Greymoor. Okay, so when they said they exiled someone, they weren't talking about Grey Root. They were talking about Yarnaby. You know what? I would have probably gone to see that person anyways. Like, if you haven't given me... If they had not given me any clue... I would have gone back to see the witch, and then if she wasn't there, I would have just gone back to Greymoor to talk to this person who wants a specimen. Maybe the guy at the bar will have something to say. Phew, you're looking a bit raw there, miss. I'm thinking it'll take more than my nectar to fix you up. A parasite of your land has twisted itself into my shell. Its writhing is causing some discomfort. If not for my unique constitution, I suspect it would have already consumed me entirely. Well, don't be bringing such dangerous things in here. Head to the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk. News and back. So you get multiple clues telling you where to go. So I'm guessing removing the curse will keep the crest but just allow you to like heal normally. Oh, the running attack is like some kind of a double hit. That's pretty cool. Hello, I need your help. Now. Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. I sure have.
Pasvin?
I am sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I have become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. It's like, oh? Come in, come in. Now, what's all this? Infested are you? Bzz. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I wouldn't say tower, but... I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. It's already pretty amazing that Hornet is able to move around and fight and survive as much as she can, even though she's got this parasite. Well, so you're a special, sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's Extricator. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty Extricator needs an upgrade. Okay, what do you want? Infestation Operation. Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjin and Crawl. Simple types, woefully ignore it, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shells.
Yanara.
Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. That sounds extremely painful. A machine that will pierce your shell? Ugh. How is your house like a different area that needs a map? So she said what, Inciner's Road? Acquire steel spines from Crawl and Benjin. Inciner's Road. Crawl and Benjin. I haven't seen anyone there named that. Thankfully, I'm quite familiar with this path, having done it a few times. Alright, so where are these people you talked about? I mean, the big problem is that I can't heal. That's the main thing. Not being able to heal. Even when you die, you can see all the tentacles coming out. You guys are very persistent. Oh, my cocoon is covered in tentacles. I've never been here. There you guys are.
Da, Fenestra.
Kroll and Benjin. Good bugs, I am here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. La la la. Ah, look at her, Benjin. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for her herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll, but sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wanted, we's gotta be getting paid. Afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailing, but we can be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. I have just enough. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the jobs done. Steel spine. Hard forged spines intended for use in heavy machinery and able to pierce through even the toughest shell. I feel like if you pierce my shell, it's gonna stay... Like, can a shell heal? Ugh. Have these guys always been here and I just never saw them? Another trade fairly conducted, har. Those spines are sharp, and they's hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dock to get yourself sorted out, eh? You guys like music? Knock me on the head, old girl. Sat amidst the putrid smell. Nothing left but dust to sell. Grey guts, ragged shell. Knock me on the head, old girl. Sat amidst the putrid smell. I should mark them on the map, I guess. Even though I doubt I'll ever have to come back here. Oh, wait, no. I put it on the wrong spot. It's not here, it's like here. Right here. Oh, that was a massive jump right where I needed to be. Alright, I'm back. Now. What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby.
Fadastama.
Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Come in, come in. Aha, the spines, specimen, you have them. Then it is time, indeed, to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Alright, I hope you know what you're doing. Wish granted. Now please grant my wish. Yes, yes, finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way, bzz. I feel like this is gonna make things worse. Oh, I'm sorry, Hornet. Ah! Bound the crest of witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Wait, you can steal life? Aha. Well, I'm no worse for wear. The operation, a success! The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieve without them.
Hironare.
Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Miofene?
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, of course. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Well, well. Leech the life of foes. So maybe when I heal, it's kind of like the beast crest where I get to heal myself by attacking enemies. You can have a spell with this crest. You don't get any yellow. Huh. You have 3 blues and 2 reds, but no yellow. Thank God for my this crest here. That's certainly interesting. Half-wits, the lot of them. Such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby. A bug-healed fool by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? I think Hornet is probably the only one who could have survived this, just because of her very unique nature. But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims, all those plain, graying innards. Yours are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind still. Bzz. What is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me, specimen? Go on. Let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets.
Nesvie?
I have no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Don't act the fool, specimen. Bzz. Share more of yourself that I may gain greater understanding. Learning, what other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world?
Catestre.
I have declined, bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Bzz. Progress cannot be denied. Ah, bzz. Again, the world lashes out at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. So many people just want to get a little touch of Hornet. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. Bzz. There is still much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me still, by my own claws shall it be saved. Alrighty. So everything remains the same except now I can heal. At least when I have enough silk. That's running attack is really cool. These bugs look to have spent every waking moments at their work. Grim, endless labor in service of the unseen citadel above. Alright, so what's the binding here? Oh, okay, so you extend tentacles around you. Like, did I need to hit someone with that to steal their life? I guess that's what it is. Oh, that's really risky. So it's not like Beast. It's not a case of having to hit them back. You need to hit them with that initial thing. That's really risky. Especially when you need to heal and you're low on health. Because it wasn't like a huge range. Let's see. Do some damage to me. Especially because like every enemy in this game is really good at jumping away from you, so to actually hit them with this tentacle is gonna be really hard. Similar bugs would gnaw away at unguarded food supplies in my homeland. As a child, I would hunt them, eager to make use of myself and test my skills. Okay, I need to hit someone with that thing. Like you. Okay, it takes a little bit of help from them, but not that much. That's it? That's how you heal? You have to hit them with this and then you get maybe like 1, 2 held back? That makes what was like otherwise a really cool crest borderline unusable in my opinion.
Itamora.
That's a real shame. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. If it was like a larger range, maybe like if it really hit like everywhere around you, but it's very short range. Unless I'm just missing something. I think I'm just gonna go back to the architect. What if I... Okay, so yeah, it expands it further. And then if I was to use this with the weave light, you could potentially get like a lot of silk. I will say they've made like a lot of these really useful, so it's hard to choose. Some of them more than other, like the fast healing is great. And you know what? I will expand this one because I do like the Architect crest, and that way I can have the mask, the fast healing, and the longer range. That seems like a pretty good setup overall. Well, I thought we were gonna get both melodies today, but I think I'm going to stop it here. We've vanquished the curse of the witch, and we still have one melody left to get in the Whispering Vaults. There's not that much more to it. Just a little bit of an area down there, maybe one path at the top. That musician, whoever they are, and then getting the melody, and then play the 3 melodies in that central room, and what happens? I really thought playing the 3 melodies in that central room was going to ascend us above the Citadel, but no, because it's the Cogwork core. So where's the Weaver? Where's this Monarch? Are they above all of this? Like even further high up? And how do you get there? There's got to be a path somewhere, but I don't really know. And there's still like a few locked paths that I don't know how to get through. There's still quite a few secrets for us to uncover. Now that I know that paths can overlap, maybe the Whispering Vaults go all the way down and then to the left to that locked door, and then it connects to the cauldron. That has to be. Like it goes all the way down here, through there, into here. Would anything even happen if I went back to the witch? Like, she's probably gone. But maybe now that we've gotten rid of the parasite, we can go back and... Because I feel like I need to get my revenge somehow. Like, that's pretty fucked up that they did this to us. So, maybe we need to pay them a little visit. But I'll do that next time. So that's gonna be it for today. As a reminder, if you want to catch the next 2 episodes of Silksong a little bit earlier than everyone else on YouTube, you can do so by checking out my Patreon in the description below. So a big thank you to those who are already my patrons, a big thank you to any future potential patrons, and a big thank you to you for watching this episode. So until next time, I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I will see you in the next episode for even more Silksong. À la prochaine!